Hello viewers, welcome. Welcome back to the ACF TV. I'm Dr. Lucas C. Ezeke, a medical communicator and medical doctor. So what are the non-financial benefits of medical writing? Have you ever considered that? In medical writing, we just don't think about money. There are so many aspects of it that, if you allow me to say, I would say they're even greater than the immediate financial reward you get from medical writing. And sometimes we don't look at some of these non-financial benefits. And that's why you find out that some people have very short-lived medical writing careers because they're not looking at the big picture. So this is what I call the big picture, the non-financial benefits of medical writing. Yes, you can write an article and submit and get compensated for it. But beyond that immediate compensation, you have long-term benefits of writing. One of them is the impact. And when I talk about the impact, it's global impact. We have a health website that reaches to all the continents in the world. So what it means is that when I, as a writer, write and publish, it gets published on that website, my impact is across all the continents. So you can imagine what that means. As a doctor, when I see patients in my clinic, I attend to patients one after the other. That's local impact, which is still good. But when I write, I impact people beyond my immediate geographical environment. This is what I consider the big picture. Somebody that wakes up with a symptom at night, picks up my article, and gets direction on the next thing to do. This is bigger than money. So if you're in the writing space, medical writing space, you should always think about this. Then the second one is the global visibility that comes with it. The world does not have geographical boundaries again because of the World Wide Web, because of the internet. So that means that you can write an article here, and because of that article, someone that's somewhere in the world may just spot you. So you may get invited for conferences, get speaking invitations, even get promoted at work because of the articles you've written, because of what you have on your portfolio. This one is also the big picture. So you can see that sometimes it may start as a non-financial benefit, the visibility that comes with it, but it may end up being financially beneficial. By the time you get a paid speaking invitation, by the time you get promoted at work or even get a new job or a new portfolio because of your work in medical writing, of course, you have financial benefits attached to all these. And that ends up being financial, even though it started as a non-financial benefit. So if you're in the medical writing space, I want you to think about this. This is the big picture. Don't just look at the immediate compensation for an article. And that's why sometimes you may even need to volunteer or even write for publishers that don't compensate more, that don't have maybe a very reasonable compensation for writers. But when you have your eye on the big picture, it keeps your eye off the immediate reward. Eventually, the big picture pays off. Eventually, the impact, the global visibility, the career advancement that comes from that, it eventually pays off. So whether you are a beginner, you are an existing medical writer, you intend to join the medical writing space, have this in mind. Medical writing has non-financial benefits, and those non-financial benefits are the real deal. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, ensure you hit that subscribe button and Please like, comment, and share this video. See you on the next one.
Please subscribe.